Hey, I couldn't help it. Look at this island. It's got a beautiful Minecraft 1.14 plains village on it, and I had to transform it. Isn't it brilliant? If you would like the seeds and the coordinates to this island, then follow me on Instagram because I'm going to put the seeds and coordinates on my Instagram feed. Hey, welcome to the video. If you like these kind of speed builds and transformations of villages, hit that subscribe button and tap that notification bell. And if you play on Java or Bedrock, PC edition, Bedrock or Java, then you can download the finished transformation on patreon.com/Andyisyoda. If you support me on Patreon, you get to download all my 5x5 upgrade builds, and including this world, which has got a desert transformation, it has got a savanna transformation, and then now this world will have an island transformation on it as well. So download that from Patreon. Okay, so what am I doing with this transformation? Well, I thought I'd make a keep or castle, somewhere where you could cower away, you could hide. If there was a big emergency and the bell got rung and there was pillagers or people invading by boat, you could get everybody from the village into this keep or castle. And I've built it out of polished andesite, and I've built it out of dead brainy coral. All the transformations are following the 5x5 building system, where every upright is 3 blocks away from the next upright. So as you can see, I just elongated this house, made it a bit longer. I've added on a tower, some spruce and oak simple furnishings, and I've added in a few darker oak, stripped oak logs, as if the water's soaking up into the build. We've also got a nice tower, and this tower is going to link into the castle via a campfire bridge. So to get into the castle, you need to go through this tower, through the house, up the tower, across the bridge. It's nice and easily defended. Okay, swinging the camera back round again to this side. I'm going to be making a kelp farmer's house. I'm raising most of these builds up as if there could be flooding or tsunami or something. All the builds are getting raised up by a couple of blocks. Gives you just a bit more depth, gives you space underneath for a dungeon, not a dungeon, a desert, no, what do you call it? A basement, that's it, a basement or a cellar underneath. And I'm using more of these extinguished campfires to show where the dried kelp would sit and dry out in the sun and so on. So there we go, that's the kelp salesperson in there, and again some more of these extinguished campfires. Okay, now these people living in this house, you can see I'm just elongating or joining both of these houses together, simple 5x5 houses, keeping the simple roofing. Yeah, these are going to be the berry farmers. So we've got these beautiful berry bushes now in Minecraft, and yeah, these are going to be the berry farmers. So nice balconies, got some lanterns, keeping the roof nice and simple, putting a wee tower on top. We'll plant a campfire in there to get some nice smoke out later on. Add some barrels, chests, fences, lanterns, trapdoors above the windows, and some nice berries grown right there. And there we go. Good progress made so far, transforming this island village. Hey, if you transform this island village yourself, if you get the seeds and coordinates off my Instagram, then do private message me on Instagram and send me pictures of how you transformed the island as well. I bet you can't resist, just like me. Okay, so there we go, plenty of berries, adding in a few details like some lanterns and a few more berries. And then this person's house, well, this is the house in Minecraft in a plains village that spawns with 3 cauldrons inside it. So I can't remember what that house is supposed to be, but I thought this could be the person or the family that grows the bamboo. So bamboo is very useful. You can make plenty of scaffolding and furniture and all sorts of cooking pots out of it in real life. And I'm sure the same sort of thing is what the creators of Minecraft decided. It would be a good idea to add bamboo as a very versatile and harvestable product. So I'm planting bamboo. I've moved the house back. I hardly touched the house in terms of upgrade. It's such a nice looking house. I didn't want to do too much, so I gave it a porch, gave it a little walkway outside and some steps up. Added plenty of bamboo scaffolding and some bamboo growing in pots, and a nice cultured leafy fence all the way around it. Okay, this house, I thought these would be the people in charge of the berries, making berry juice or wine from crushed berries. So I've made a big pit, a big vat of berries. So this vat of berries here with the trapdoors all around it. People would stamp on the berries in their bare feet and crush it into juice. That's how they make wine. And again with the house, I've just doubled it in size, added on a better roof, put some windows in, balcony, stairs, and yeah, lifted it up by a couple of blocks as well. Okay, we're linking stairs down. I'm actually considering elongating or making the garden a bit bigger. So I've made the garden a bit bigger, put in some nice barrels, and a nice touch was some, it doesn't come out very red in this video. I'm using SILDURS shaders, and I'm using the Stevens traditional texture pack. But yeah, the marks on the ground inside that garden with the berry squashers, that's redstone on the ground. It looks a bit redder in first person. Again, this little house was a 5x5 simple Minecraft Mojang house. All I've done is given a stone brick base, doubled it in size, give it some stairs, and that's pretty much it. This is going to be the miner's house. We've got a little mine entrance. We've got some grindstones, stone cutters, some nice polished stones and blast furnaces, and some ores on the ground. So there we go. We've got miners, we've got berry crushers, pickers, bamboo growers, we've got a kelp harvester, and now it's time for the farms. What do you think about these upgrades, guys? Is there anything obvious I'm missing out? Or maybe a lumberjack and a sawmill would be a great thing to add to this. If you download it, there's plenty of space on the island, and you can actually do a lot of your own upgrades. So here I've made a 9x9 square farm with a bit of a campfire trellis through the middle to protect you from the heat of the sun when you're working in the farming region. I'm adding some sugarcane, and just out at the bottom of the picture there is going to be a spot where we're going to grow some melons and pumpkins. The farmer's house here gets a bit of an upgrade, make it into an L-shaped house, and they're going to add a chicken coop on the side using a base of, again, extinguished campfires, my favorite block, and a nice little bit of Thorapidorus maximus to contain our chickens. I've also grown some nether wart in some raised containers as well. Bit of a chimney on top. Going to add some sheeps and some cows around the back. Going to add some grain silos on the left hand side there, and then we're going to swing the camera around to this section here. You can probably see the pumpkins and the melons growing in a second. Adding on some nice formal wall, moving the well, adding some trees, some steps down, and then I've got the last little section here to do. So what I decided to do was add some new trees, but kind of divide this area up here and make a bridge across. So I'm hacking away some of the land, letting the sea encroach at this point, and using some extinguished campfires, I'm going to make a nice little bridge across the way. There we go. And that leads us on to the last 6 or 7 small houses. Kind of lots of different houses here. What I'm doing is just moving them very, very slightly, lining them up into the 5x5 system. And I was doing this on YouTube live stream. So do follow me on YouTube and hit that notification button if you want to see the live streams, because you can give some live feedback to these builds. So yeah, I recorded this on a YouTube live stream is what I'm trying to say. And I often record these on Twitch as well. So Twitch is a good place to follow me as well if you want to join in and watch the live streams. So this house, or these houses, are kind of a grand, long lodge. And I would imagine this is going to be the fishing center of the village. So anyone who lives in this place is going to be in charge of this kind of back lake, which you could have stocked with plenty of fish. You can probably see some just swimming about there. And yeah, this person would be drying the fish, smoking the fish, preserving the fish, salting them, or just selling them and taking them to the market for the rest of the island. It's a large complex, and I'd imagine you'd have boats going in and out, maybe this back harbour as well. I had a bit of trouble with this last section here with this terracotta, and the roof was a bit confusing. I had a few decisions to make. Some of the parts of that build were not quite on the 5x5 system, but I didn't want to change things too much. I added a bit of a balcony, made my roof work somehow, added on, as you can see, a couple of gable ends on the back. The chimneys with the campfires really add some incredible detail to building in Minecraft 1.14. The last 5x5 house, you can see I've done nothing but raise it up. It's kept exactly the same. I did a few more campfire walkways, and then just finished off the rest of the island, last little section here, and I had one last house to do. I had no idea what to do with this one little house, so I decided to gut the house and turn it into a boat house. Kind of a genius idea, kind of an empty shell, somewhere where you would capture, keep, you don't have to capture boats, but you have to just moor all the boats, and that is pretty much it. We'll take a 2-minute first-person tour, see what other details we can add, but there we go. What do you think of my transformed village? Okay, quick first person look around this place. Little Turtle Beach right here. Got the boathouse that we just finished. Not bad, huh? Let's carry on to the kelp place. I don't know. These guys have been doing this literally all day. I have no idea. Little crane here where you just help the kelp into your house. Got a bit of a chimney here and a balcony at the back with some steps down, linking on to the berry farm. Again, I haven't put much detail on the inside. If you download it, maybe that's something you would like to incorporate. We should definitely have, though, a nice door at this side of the build as well. You can really see I've hardly done anything because the inside really needs to get done as well. This is embarrassing. I didn't realize it was quite at this stage. Yeah, you could make a proper fireplace, something like that. No. Come on, Andy, let's do this properly. Put that there. Boom, boom. Put that there. There we go. There is your fireplace. I don't know if that's safe indoors, but there we go. Beautiful little house, and there we go. Oh, let's come over here, and we're out. So there we go. There is the berry farm. Like that. This is the bamboo salesperson. You can see they've grown an awful lot of bamboo. And a few sheep have managed to get in here as well. I don't know how they managed to do that. But there we go. Bamboo salesperson. How are they supposed to get in? Bit of a problem here. We're going to have to hack our way through here. Make the door here. And then add in some steps up. Something like that would probably work, and we'll move the window around to there. So a few last minute details to add to this place, that's for sure. Let's do that like that. Boom. Okay, cool. Sometimes if you're building really fast you do miss details. That's my excuse. Anyway, here is the berry squasher family. Then you can tell who they are. They're the ones with permanently red feet. In the village, you can see the redstone dust looks like squashed berries on the ground. It really does. So there we go. Squashed berry house indeed. I'm not looking inside any more of these houses in case there's more mistakes. Here is the mine as well. This is the miner's house with all the cut stone. Brings the path around here to the chicken coop. Yeah, they look fine. We've got a cow's field, which didn't really get picked out on the video. We've got these grain silos. Some nice 9x9 farms as well. Yeah, this place looks kind of cool. What you would do is you come around here to get up and into the farm area. Walk along here, harvesting and tending to your crops. Ooh, the sugarcane has grown, and all the melons and pumpkins are well on their way as well. I've added in a few trees. Here you can see the house or the big fishing lodge where we really have gone to town, amalgamating and squashing together all these builds. A few lanterns here and there, but that is it. That is my upgrade to this village. What do you think? Hopefully you've enjoyed this video so far. If you do, hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you very shortly. Every Friday I've got an upgrade or transformation video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Check out patreon.com because you can download the island as well as all my other upgrade videos over the last 6 months. Take care for now. Ciao ciao, may the blocks be with you.